Good morning, my friends. Welcome. It's Sheila. And I just want to say I am so proud of you guys. We got through the full 30 days of cruising through the holidays. That is, for those who do not know, that is FlyLady's method of preparing our homes for the holiday season. And, we managed to get through Thanksgiving and all of that. But for those who are just now popping in here and starting this preparation for Christmas or the holidays that you celebrate this time of year, there is still time to prepare. Even though you didn't do the cruising through the holidays with us, we still have the super cruising through the holidays. That is the next method that FlyLady created to kind of tie up those loose ends there right before Christmas. And that is just 15 days that we are doing this. So let's do it. So today, in today's video, I watched FlyLady's videos. And if you want to see what FlyLady's videos look like, there is a link down in the description below of the series that she made in 2008. I have loved this series for years, and I still go back to her original videos on this system, and I love it every year. So anyway, so super cruising through the holidays today. FlyLady instructs us to do a little bit of decorating. So I'm right here getting things set up for our Christmas tree. And I have the chat right over here in front of me so that I can see if anyone pops in. But let's do this. We're going to get our homes ready for the holiday season. So I still have these over here. Thankfully, I only have 3 sections to do. Now, is that the top? Or is this the top? Okay, this must be the top. And yes, I've got a artificial tree. It's not the best looking, and it's not wanting to floof out like I want it to. But you know what? We're going all natural looking. And let's see. And I do have some Christmas music playing in the background. I hope it's copyright-free music that YouTube says it is. So I hope it's not too loud. But we are, let's see, can we fix these up together? Which way is which? Ah, there we go. And I hope these are linking up correctly so that yeah. But we'll put decorations on it. It is a pre-lit tree, but hopefully we will do good. Okay, let's take a look at chat. Good morning, Amanda. How are you, beautiful lady? Does my boyfriend like to, what is that? Does your like to, okay, does my boyfriend like to eat your artificial tree? Well, I don't know. Has Bobby ever really eaten? I guess maybe sometimes. Sometimes he will chew at it. But I'm setting it up here on the table. We did this last year because I needed extra space below because we had big presents last year. And this kind of worked for us because we had a table for any additional presents and room. And if I needed to store anything, we would put a tablecloth on this or a sheet, a red bed sheet, and stuff things underneath it, and it would be covered up by the bed sheet so you didn't see any mess. So we're going to try to do that again this year. So that's why I'm setting it up here on the table. But Bobby has been really weird though this last few weeks because he got fleas and he doesn't like to get the medicine put on him. We did put medicine on him to fight the fleas. However, he's just got it in his head that fleas are all over the house, and he has sequestered himself into the bathroom, and he stays there all day. Why? I'm not exactly sure, but maybe we once we finally get all the fleas off of him under control, then he'll come out of his hiding. I don't know. The bottom of the tree is barren because Charlie eats it. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, this is only a couple of years old, so it's in fairly decent shape, but it kind of looks puny because it's not floofed out. I don't like to floof out the trees because they're just a pain, and it's like I got a big old spot, a empty spot right here, and I don't know why. Because oh, maybe this is part of it. No, no, those are supposed to be connected. I don't know. No, they're supposed to be connected. Yeah, all right. I don't know. We'll fill it with a Christmas ornament or something. All right, I've got the topper to put on. So anyway, today, since you probably didn't hear me when I first mentioned this, oh, um, Amanda, today's assignment from FlyLady is we are doing a little bit of decorating. We've been working so hard. Oh, that's probably it. Some of these got bent. I didn't notice. Okay. Anyway, FlyLady wants us to kind of reward ourselves for all the hard work we've done over the last several weeks. I know there may be some that didn't get everything done in the house like me. I didn't get everything cleaned or decluttered, but we accomplished what we were able to accomplish. We still had a fabulous Thanksgiving feast, and we enjoyed our family, and I did not feel stressed. So I'm giving myself some grace and enjoyment today by putting the Christmas tree up. So hopefully I can do this without falling off of the stepladder. Oh, okay. There we go. Where is the... Okay, where is the lighting cord? There it is. There's that. Now where's the other one from below? Okay. Where's the hookup from below? That's the one from below, up above. Oh my goodness. Well, there's the red tag for the one up above. Where's the one from below? I don't even see it anywhere. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, it's way on the other side. So let's... Okay, I can't move the bottom very well, but I can move the top. Swivel it around. There we go. And Amanda, I do have some Christmas music playing in the background. Let me know if it sounds like it's too loud or if you can't hear it at all. I pulled up copyright-free music, Christmas music on YouTube, and that's what's playing on our TV right now. So hopefully YouTube will not ding me because they labeled it as copyright-free music. So, okay. Oh, fluffing out the tree is a pain in the butt. because I can never make it look good. Oh well, it's like an au naturel looking Christmas tree that's not perfect. Maybe I can call it a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. There we go. All right. Now I'm probably going to have either my husband or my son decorate the top. I'm not going to climb up on this thing again today. So we're just doing a little bit of decorating today. So, and over here I have some of my ornaments that I've been collecting over the years. And we'll get those put on the tree. Oh, well first, before we do that, let's make sure that our lights still work. Come here, cord. Let's make sure our lights work. Crawl under the tree. Sorry about the mooning, you guys. Is all lit up? All right. We have some lights. Now, I do have some colored lights if we choose to put some on, but I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think, Amanda? I think you're the only one here. Well, somebody gave me, a third person gave me a thumbs up, and it wasn't me. So somebody else is here besides us, too. Well, wait a minute. Somebody else popped in, I will say. It says there's 3 people in chat. I've got my tablet here, and I've got my computer. Now, I don't know if they consider that just one entity, or if they recognize that as 2 separate ones. But it's the same account, so I don't know. Someone is lurking. Hey, lurker. I mean, if you wanna lurk, that's fine. But don't be shy. We're all friendly around here. And if you think you don't want to say anything because you might seem like you're a little bit weird or something, hey, we're all weird here. Weird is welcome in this community here. Weird is wonderful. So, what do you think I should do, Amanda? Should I attempt to put the colored lights on, or should I just keep it with the white lights and it's just decorated up with the ornaments? Oh, I don't know. When I get in here, it just said 2. Okay. Well, it says 3 up there on top of mine, but well. You like white lights better? Okay, we can do that. Then I don't have to deal with any more cords. I like that. I like that idea. Alrighty. So we got the big ornaments like these, and then we've got these little bitty ones, which some of them were my grandma's. Well, they're not actually. My grandma made them. These right here, like this little plastic canvas bear. Can you guys see that? Yeah. She made this little plastic canvas bear, and I think she made this one too. Where is it? Come on. Oh my goodness. It's like kind of like a little Christmassy cornucopia thingy. Isn't that cute? And this little, oops, backwards, little candle. Yeah, she liked to make things with plastic canvas, and I've got one of the few things she crocheted. This little crocheted wreath. I tried to get some of her crochet items, but usually most of her crocheted items she just gave them away. But anyway, we got a few of these things. These came in. My grandma was part of a church where she lived that always made Advent calendars every year, and some of the items in the Advent calendars that she contributed were these plastic canvas little ornaments. um, or the crochet ornaments. And so, and she would always buy the advent calendars for our whole family to open up, one every day of the month of December. And then I just started collecting all the ornaments as much as I could. So there is that. So we'll put the smaller ones on last. I think I'll just put these bigger ones on first. Although I wish I could get up there at the top. I'm going to do it as far as I can reach. Like, here's this big old empty spot. Perfect place for this big old ball right there. Fill up a spot. Thanks. Yeah, my grandma was very skilled with her crafting. I kind of get a little bit of my crafting skills from her. She taught me how to crochet, and I was always making plastic canvas things with her and stuff. So we have the kids' ornaments and Griffin. I'm sorry. I'm not completely versed in Harry Potter, so it took me a little bit to figure out what you wrote. Gryffindor colors this year. Oh, that sounds cool. Good morning, Maria. How are you? Merry Christmas. I hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving last week. Anyway, today, FlyLady's instructions for us is to do a little bit of decorating. So that's what I'm doing today. Don't know if I'm succeeding very well, but we're doing the best we can. And I know my tree isn't fluffed out like it should be, but it's okay. I can never figure out where to put certain things. There we go. I might try and do as much as I can down below and have my son do the decorating around the top. I'm not going to worry about the corner because nobody's going to see the corner. There we go. That looks halfway even, I guess. Burgundy and gold, yeah. I just basically just dig out whatever we have. Let's see, can I stick it up here? Come on, get in there. Oh goodness, the hook's coming undone. Stick it in there and hook it. There. All right. There we go. So that's basically all I'm doing today. Is just decorating up the tree a little bit. We need a little bit of green over here. Yes, it almost looks like I'm going. Oh well, I'm trying to be as random as possible. And no, the top came off of this one. No. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I thought, or did it break off? Oh, I bet you it broke off. Might have to. Don't know. I see. You have to retire this one unless I can glue the heck out of it. We'll do that some other time. Do I have another hook? There we go. That's not so bad. And I got this one here. You can use this hook. It's the what do you is the music coming in at all, Amanda? I could probably get the other mic over there so that you can at least hear a little bit of the music. Oh goodness. Probably can't hear it through with me grunting all the time. I'm letting it right there, but okay. You get the other mic, maybe. That might be helpful. Oh, wait a minute. I have it over here already. Duh. I can have the other mic connected over to the side so that you hear at least some of the music besides me walking around. There we go. How does that sound as far as the music goes? Can we hear any of the music? Is that any better? Since I put the other mic as a stationary mic off to the side. I want a nice balance, but it's kind of hard to tell on a live stream what it sounds like since I can't hear the live stream myself. Is it too loud? Yeah. Is the music too loud or is it just about right compared to my voice? Nope, just right. Oh, good. Good. Alrighty. Now we've got, let's see. We got a few more balls, but I'm going to save those for the top of the tree. Whoops. Come on now. Fit on there. You guys fit. So do what you're supposed to be doing. What the? Oh my goodness. Why are you not cooperating? Ah, there we go. All right. Yeah, so the rest of these balls, I'm going to put them scattered on the top, and I'll wait for my son to get back home from school. And we might use this at the very, very top. It's a little Christmas bow. I don't really have a star or an angel. I have a star, but I don't really like it. So I don't know if I will even do that. So I think this is all of this box for now. Sorry for the loud noise that I'm making. But we've got these smaller ones that we can put in here. Some of these are also ornaments that my kids made when they were in grade school. Oh my gosh. And things are all tangled up. Like, okay. Here's, I think somebody else with my grandma's church made this cute little reindeer. Okay, that is not going the way I want it. That's a little better. And then some just bought, oh, this one's got my daughter's name on it. Okay. Uh-oh. What fell? I heard something fall. I don't see anything though. Okay, get off of there. Oh my gosh, she used tape to fasten some of this tree. Okay, let me see if I can situate everything. All right. All right, here is a Christmas tree that one of my girls made, and she used Scotch tape to fasten some of the branches onto the popsicle stick. But she made this in 2014. Oh my gosh, so no. I think she was about 8 years old when she made this. Oh goodness, where to put this one? It's pretty big. Should I put it down here towards the bottom? I don't want it too prominent. Let's stick it over here. You can still see it through the branches. And here's this cute little one. That was this she made the year before. So, let's see. There you go. And of course, we have to have a Snoopy. Gotta have a Snoopy little thingy. So, okay. There we go. I know I'm probably not putting these on very evenly, but oh well. At least they're on. My glasses are just a smidgen blurry this morning. All right, let's take a look at the chat, see what's going on over here. Everybody's so quiet today. Thanks, Maria. Yeah, my kids are pretty cute, I guess, but then I'm biased. And somebody took an old spoon or something and made an angel with it. So, isn't that cool? I got okay. I need to clean my glasses. There we go. That's a cute place for the angel. And then we can start putting some of my grandma's ornaments on. Like I said, I'm gonna save some of this for when my son gets home from school to get the top part of the tree. At least most of where I'm decorating is what you guys can see. You can't really see the top, but that's fine. Okay. All right, this box is empty. What's in this next one? Oh, we've got a few of some of the ladies of the church that my grandma went to made advent calendars with. Simply just took some like cardstock and stickers or whatever and made just very simple paper ornaments. Some took some foam like this one and made a little star out of it, cut a little star. Somebody took some more foam and made a snowman. Just simple little things. Here's an angel made out of felt. And somebody took a picture of Rudolph and just cut out the head of him. So, just simple little things. So you don't have to decorate your Christmas trees with anything elaborate or fancy. Even just taking an old magazine and just cutting out some of the Christmassy pictures that are in a magazine and taping them to either a cardboard, or gluing them to a cardboard. and put a little string on it, and voila, you've got yourself an ornament. I think that's why I like reusing these year after year, just because it just reminds me that we don't have to have the most perfect ornaments. These ornaments have memories attached to them, and that's, you can't buy that at a store. Because this brings me closer to my grandma and her church when they made these. So, and every year, just the memory of every year going through the Advent calendar and opening up all the presents throughout the month, and yeah. So, not much going on here today. I'm working on bling pins for work gifts. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm still doing my crochet, and I still have yet to do. I've got some that I want to keep doing. Our topper is this teeny tiny Santa we bought when Aurora was a baby. My husband insists on keeping it even though it looks ridiculous. Our 7-foot tree. Oh my gosh. That's cute. Now, I used to have an angel, but it broke, and I've not found another angel that compares to the original one we had for so many years. And so I've just been trying to use whatever I can to do the top. And even if it's nothing more elaborate or as simple as just a little bow on top. Like the angel left their wings behind. I don't know. So anyway, that's all I'm doing today, is getting a little bit of decorating done today, like FlyLady instructs us to do. And super cruising through the holidays. I need your advice, ladies. I don't know if Cecilia's probably not here, is she? Are you in the chat, Cecilia? I didn't see you. Pop in if you did. But I know for cruising through the holidays, I've been doing this live every Monday through Friday. But when I went back and rewatched FlyLady's Super Cruising Through the Holidays, it was like days 1 through 15 on the calendar, 1 through 15. So, because on day 15, she mentions in the video that we had 10 more days before Christmas to just enjoy ourselves and do whatever we want to for the last 10 days. And that if that's the case, then it would be December 1st through the 15th, flat. But if I do it Monday through Friday, that would push us to more like December 19th. So what do you ladies think I should do? Should I do it every day, even on Saturday and Sunday? Or should I just keep it the Monday through Friday? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I do have this little bitty star. I guess I could, maybe I'll save this little star back, and we could at least put that up there with the bow. I keep saying we are getting rid of Santa. He tells me, heck no. You haven't seen Cecilia? I know she's back in Dallas. That's all I know. That's the last thing I heard from her. Well, she was trying to get a hold of me last night because she and I we're going to be doing a collaboration next year, and we're hoping to get a few more people involved. She wanted to talk to me direct, but I said I'm available anytime, and I haven't heard anything more back from her. So, you want me to keep it Monday through Friday, Maria? I can do that. I wouldn't stress it. I'd stick to Monday through Friday. There, okay. Amanda and Maria both agree. Monday through Friday, then it is. Okay. Not a problem. Because we need our days to just kind of enjoy ourselves and relax and just reflect on what we've accomplished throughout the week. Now, I don't know who made this. It's It's one of those popsicle sticks that, you know, whenever you go to those little ice cream vendors at the supermarket and they're giving away little free samples, they've got this little bitty wooden, uh, oh, but it's like a popsicle stick, but it's shaped like a spoon. Somebody took the popsicle stick. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get my face out of the way. But what they did was they painted it, put a little felt, like a white felt and then green felt on the bottom. So the white felt is jagged, looking like teeth, and it makes it look like either a snake or an alligator with a Christmas bow on it. Is that not funny? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Enough cute. It doesn't even have to be super Christmassy, just anything, and you can make it Christmassy. There we go. Something as ridiculous as an alligator as a Christmas ornament. Or maybe it's a snake, but it's got teeth, so it's got to be some kind of a alligator or a lizard or something. Can I stick that up there? And this one's got, it's like double-sided. Here's another one. Oh, this one they painted gray. I guess one's supposed to be a lizard and one's supposed to be an alligator. Here's a gray one. I don't know if you can see it very well with the lighting. I can't tell if it's in frame or not. I don't have my little trusty thingy-me-bop. There we go. Silly looking. Where to put you? I know. There's no rhyme or reason to my decorating. I'm just sticking them up there. Okay, all right, I'm gonna call it there for right now with decorating. Let's just have a seat. Let me get a chair. And we can, oh, my daughter left this out. Oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, we can kind of see the chat, and I can. There we go. Well, I'm way down at the bottom. I guess I could go back further. I said, oh, Amanda said you joined the club? Okay. Good morning. Let's see, can I get back further? There we go, I guess. Okay, go ahead. All right, I think that's good enough. Let's see. Well, I wish I knew what exactly she's got in mind, but I'm excited for what our collaboration's going to do. I'd love to see your face. Amanda, I'd love to see your face every day, but gotta have some of you time too. Okay. Well, I've got it on my phone. I've got a part on my my gallery where I've got your face all over the place. Oh, thanks. What a beautiful tree. Oh, welcome, The Budget Place. How are you? What's your name, The Budget Place? Because just as a reminder to even those who are watching this as a live stream, or either on the live stream or as a replay later on, at the end of the live stream, I go through the chat and write down everyone who popped into the chat and said hello and chatted back and forth with me. I put links to your channels down in the description so that others who watch this live stream later on replay can check the description and visit your channels. So don't be shy. Say hello and wish everybody a Merry Christmas or a Happy Hanukkah or whatever the holiday is you celebrate this time of the year. Because we want to share the love. That's what this community is for. Loving one another, encouraging one another. And FlyLady wanted us to do a little bit of decorating. She didn't tell us to do a whole lot. But so I did a little bit of decorating on our Christmas tree. I finally got it up and lit, and some of the ornaments are up there. It's just, we have it on a tabletop for reasons, and it works for us. And we've got tall enough trees, tall enough trees. We have tall enough ceiling to accommodate for this. But I will have my son decorate the top part of the tree because he's tall. I'm not going to try to climb up on that thing again. Hey, oh, Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Yeah, don't be shy. We're all friends here. Amanda is budgeting like a girl, and Maria over at Maria's Nails 702LV. They are amazing people. They're good friends of mine that I've made here on YouTube, and they have entertaining videos. Maria makes fabulous nails, like acrylic nails or something like that, and they are gorgeous. And Amanda has even she's even worn some of her nails, so that's fabulous. Blessed Yule. There we go. I do like watching historical videos on BBC. Years and years ago, they did like what a Tudor Christmas was like, or Victorian Christmas, things like that. And there was this one guy that is a historian, and he would share his knowledge of where the Yuletide Christmas season originated from before Christianity came to be in England or the British Isles. And that is really interesting, that some of the traditions that they had back then, we've actually kind of incorporated into the Christian holiday season ourselves. So not everything that we do as Christians is exclusively Christian. There's a lot of pagan rituals that we've kind of incorporated into our holiday festivities, like the Christmas tree, for instance. That came out of Germany. Prince Albert brought that tradition to Germany, or from Germany to the United Kingdom, and that has pagan origins as well. So, but we do it because it's pretty. So I love history. Thank you, thank you. That's such a loving and warm welcome. Well, I appreciate. I just do this for my own enjoyment. I don't expect anything or anybody to really show up, but when you guys do, it blesses me. So I hope I can be as much of a blessing back to you as you guys are to me. That's my whole purpose of this channel, is to bless and encourage others. I love seeing you guys chatting with one another and welcoming one another. That's wonderful. Yes, and the Yule logs and our holy pagan. Yep. Yule logs. Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, I think that was, if I remember right, the reason why it kind of incorporated into our Christmas tradition is when the Christians were trying to convert the Druids. Well, I don't know if it was the Druids or whoever was native in England. I'm going by from the English history. They allowed their native the native traditions to be incorporated into the Christian festivities to kind of bring those pagans into the fold. I don't know if I'm elaborating on that appropriately, but that's my understanding. That's how they were able to win some of those pagans over to the Christian faith, is by allowing them to bring some of their traditions over into our festivities. I don't know. But either way, I mean, I am not prejudiced in any way or another. Bottom line is there love involved? If there's no love involved, then there's a problem. But if there's love involved, then everyone is welcome, because this is supposed to be a loving community and a loving place. As long as there's love, I'm okay with whatever beliefs you have. And I think everybody loves one another. We need more of love in this world anyway, period. Celtics and Druids, yep. Yeah, I love history. I still watch, let's see, what's her name? Ruth Goodwin on BBC. I love her shows. And there's Ronald. I can't think of his last name, but his first name was Ronald. And he looked like a hippie out of the 60s with long hair. But, you know, he was friendly, and he had a lot of knowledge of Celtic and pagan traditions and history. And it is interesting, very interesting. Makes sense. I mean, we just celebrate the winter equinox and the end of the increasingly long dark nights. Yeah. And, you know, some people might not believe us, but I know I personally find myself kind of getting a little bit kind of in a funk this time of the year. Even though we're decorating things up in bright festive colors, and that's why they brought the greenery back into their homes, decorated their homes with greenery. Even in the Celtic and Druid times, they brought those greenery into their home to kind of liven up the interior of their home, because it is gray and gloomy outside, and they wanted to kind of do things to brighten their mood, and this was a way of doing it. We still do that kind of tradition today. And so I find myself still struggling with that melancholy feeling during this time of the year. But one, because the way the weather is and the gloominess, the trees don't have any leaves on them anymore. But then two, there's a lot of family members that are not here to celebrate with. So I embrace those family members that are still with us, like my kids, my dad, and then you guys, you're part of that. But I never, 3.5 years ago, I never dreamed I would have so many good friends here on YouTube, and that I would be doing things like this to celebrate Christmas with all of you guys. And so you guys bless me so, so very much. I only hope that I'm just a teeny bit of a blessing right back at you. Because I don't see how I can give as much as you give back to me. But we try. Oh, what was that? What? Oh, sorry about that. I know you're trying to be, okay, Amanda. Hey, Mandy. MCC Meeks, that is Mandy. She's Mandy Moo, I think, over on Twitch. She's one of my friends, so I understand what she was saying. Mandy, I know we're trying to be nice here, and Mandy is. Take some vitamin. I know you're just being a silly friend. And yes, I do my vitamin D, but, you know, sometimes it just messes with your head. Physically, I might be okay, but mentally, I'm doing, you know. So anyway, so sorry about that, Mandy. It's okay. You bless us so much. Oh, Chrissy, thank you. I know you have, my girl. I don't know if I can reverse that. Nope, I don't think I can. Oh, I got it. I only timed out for 5 minutes. Dang it. Well, sorry, Mandy. I hope you stick around for 5 minutes and we can say hi. I've not been on Twitch so much, so I've missed a lot of live streams over there. How did you guys? You'll have to tell me, Mandy. How did you guys do with your St. Jude fundraiser? I hope you did. I hope you did well. I missed some of it. I think it was just like about a month or two ago. I remember seeing something, and I was going to go back and watch it, but then I got busy and tied up with cruising through the holidays. Once I get stuck in something, I get laser focused, and then I block everything else out. So it's hard for me to go back and remind myself, hey, I need to go watch this, or I need to support this, or whatever, especially when I'm locked in. I put my blinders on, like my chaos in my house. I'm good at putting blinders on and ignoring everything around me and just focusing on what's directly in front of me. Yeah, that's okay, Amanda. Yeah, we got two Mandys. We got Amanda and we have Mandy in chat. So hopefully, and I might go over a little bit so that we can get Mandy back in. Bless your heart. I've been watching a lot of Hermitcraft and Skiz, and I hope Skiz is having a fun time with his travels and safe travels. I think he spent Thanksgiving in New York with his daughter. I think that's where he said he was going. But yeah, and what the other guys are up to, the shenanigans they're up to, is hilarious. So I still keep in touch, keep up on what's happening. In fact, my son, he watches a lot of Green and keeping up on the Green point of view of hermits. Okay, and see, we don't see Mandy much, but whenever I saw that, I'm like, okay, I just barely saw it, and then it went blank. I'm like, okay, well, I have to see what this said. And then when I saw that it was Mandy, I'm like, oh no, it's okay. Mandy's a nice lady. I'm sure she understands. She's our little Moo mom, Mama Moo. That's right, Mama Moo. That's what it is. Not Mandy Moo, it's Mama Moo over on Twitch. I'm remembering little by little. But we got a little bit of decorating done today. That's what FlyLady wanted us to do today, and her video is linked down in the description. Also, the links to the holiday control journal is down there. It's a free printable that she made available. We put ours together a few weeks ago when Cruising Through the Holidays started, but this is kind of like the cruise on steroids. We're doing a little bit more, but we're still having fun and, getting more things done. Little by little, but it'll be fine. And if you don't get it all done, then that's okay too. So, but yeah, this is really nice. The music playing in the background, and I hope it's not too loud for everybody. But yeah, we've been going through a lot of my grandma's old Christmas ornaments that she made for her church's Advent calendars. We've got the little teddy bear that we'll be putting on the tree. We've got, whoops. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got a snowflake that she made. We got a lot of things in here that she made. Little Christmas tree. There was one, I don't see where it is. I may have to make one myself. It's like a plastic canvas like this bear, and it's kind of on the angle, but it's a reindeer, and it was made to where if you squeeze the cheeks, its mouth opened, and you can stick it was big enough that you could put a Hershey's Kiss in the mouth, and then you can hang it up on the tree. I may have to make some of those because I thought I had some in here, but they don't. Maybe my dad has some. I don't know. But yeah, these are a lot of the ones that my grandma made. And then there's a couple of things that my kids made from church. Like here's my little guy. You can't see his face, but he just painted the ornament all around. I'll have to maybe have him put it up there since it is his. So yeah. Oh, there's Mandy's back. Hey, Moo friend. Oh, I'm done decorating. I don't have much. Oh, good. I don't do a lot of decorating. Mostly it's the Christmas tree. But I have my Hans Gruber tabletop stand over there underneath the TV. I do have some garland in another box that I might string up here or there. And I've got some Christmas lights that you can see right here in this box. I might string those colored Christmas lights maybe over on the mantle of the fireplace. You love the music playing? Very soothing. Thanks. I had my husband pull up copyright-free Christmas music on YouTube, and it's playing on the TV. So, yeah, I'm glad it's coming through well enough. So sorry, I took all of that out of context and I read. Yeah, man, Amanda is pretty fierce in protecting me. Yeah, she's pretty good. Because there's been some really weird trolls that come into my live streams. I'm thinking, how do they even find me? I'm nobody. I don't have hardly anything or any activity. So why are they bothering me? I'm nobody. Yes, squeeze those cheeks. Yep. Yeah, don't worry about it, friend. I've done it myself, and apologies. I run on sarcasm and weirdness. Hey, weirdness is welcome here, Mandy. We're all a bit weird in our own unique way, but we love it. What a sweet setup, Sheila. Thanks so much. Thanks much, Chrissy. Now, must away now, and Mr. Moo is calling. Okay, bye, Mandy. I'll try to catch your live stream next time. I do too, Mandy. My vibe is off today, and someone turned my sarcasm button off. Oh, you are somebody to me. Well, thanks, Chrissy. I just don't know why the trolls think I'm somebody. But, oh well. Oh well. And in fact, I need to actually just embrace those trolls because they just increase the activity on my channel. So, welcome, trolls. You're only doing me good. All right, my friends. It is 10 o'clock. Mandy's already said adios. It's been a full-on hour here. We were able to get a part of the Christmas tree up. And so, yeah. And I guess we're going to still keep going Monday through Friday. So it's for the next 3 weeks. So we have 3 weeks of super cruising through the holidays, and then it'll be Christmas. Yeah, I got to get tacos going. Oh, that sounds yummy. I was able to use the leftover chicken from Thanksgiving, and I made chicken croquettes last night, and they turned out better than I expected them. I had never made them before. In fact, I didn't know anything about them until my dad mentioned them Thanksgiving Day. And so I looked up a recipe from the 1940s, and it turned out good. Because he said that's what his mom used to do with the leftover turkey. is make croquettes out of them. And they were pretty good. All right. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Sending lots of love and happiness. And I'm making chicken and noodles when I get the energy to make noodles. Oh, I love homemade noodles. I just don't make them myself because I'm afraid I'm not going to make them good enough. I can always remember my Aunt Beulah's noodles. And if they don't measure up to Aunt Beulah's noodles, they're just not good enough. If they're homemade noodles, Aunt Beulah's noodles was the best. All right, my friends, we will see you tomorrow. You guys have a lovely day and lots of love for all of you guys. Thank you so very much.